opinions of others hold no sway over you. Where criticism and negativity slide off your back like water off a duck's feathers. In this world, you are the master of your reality, shaping it with the unwavering power of your thoughts and beliefs. Let me tell you the story of Sarah, a woman who once found herself drowning in a sea of insecurity and self-doubt. From a young age, she had been conditioned to seek validation from others, allowing their words to pierce her soul and dictate her self-worth. Sarah's life was a constant struggle to please everyone around her, contorting herself into different shapes to fit the mold others had cast for her. She lived in fear of judgment, criticism, and rejection, always walking on eggshells, terrified of offending or disappointing anyone. But one day, something shifted within Sarah. She stumbled upon a profound truth that would forever change the course of her life. She realized that the power to shape her reality had been within her all along, and the opinions of others held no dominion over her, unless she allowed them to. With this newfound understanding, Sarah embarked on a journey of self-discovery and transformation. She began to consciously cultivate a mindset of detachment, where the words and actions of others no longer held the power to disturb her inner peace. At first it was challenging. Old patterns and insecurities resurfaced, tempting her to retreat back into her shell of self-doubt. But Sarah persisted, reminding herself that she was the architect of her own reality, and the only approval she truly needed was her own. Gradually, a profound shift occurred. Sarah found herself navigating through life with a newfound ease and grace. Criticism and negativity no longer pierced her armor, for she had built an impenetrable fortress of self-assurance and inner strength. As she embodied this mindset of being unbothered, doors began to open in her life. Opportunities that had once seemed out of reach now presented themselves, and she navigated through them with confidence and poise. Sarah's relationships transformed too. No longer did she seek validation from others, for she had found it within herself. She attracted kindred spirits who appreciated and celebrated her authenticity, creating a truly fulfilling circle of love and support. And in the quiet moments, when Sarah looked into the mirror, she saw a woman who radiated self-assurance and inner strength. She had become the master of her reality, unbothered by the opinions and judgments of others, and fully empowered to create the life she truly desired. Within each of us lies a profound creative power, a force so potent that it can mold the very fabric of our reality. Yet so often we surrender this power to external circumstances and the fleeting opinions of others, allowing them to dictate our sense of worth and shape our experiences. My friends, it is time to reclaim your sovereignty and awaken to the truth that you are the master of your destiny, the architect of your reality. The world around you is but a mirror, reflecting back the beliefs and consciousness you hold within. For too long, we have been conditioned to believe that our happiness, success, and fulfillment are dependent upon external factors, the approval of others, societal norms. But I am here to tell you that this is a fallacy, a limiting belief that has kept us bound in chains of our own making. The true power lies within you, in the depth of your imagination and the unwavering strength of your beliefs. It is your thoughts, your emotions, and your state of consciousness that shape the world around you, attracting experiences and circumstances that align with your inner vibration. Consider for a moment the impact that the opinions and judgments of others have had on your life. How often have you allowed the criticisms and negativity of others to penetrate your being, causing you to doubt yourself and shrink from your true potential? Yet, what if I told that these external voices held no power over you, unless you choose to give them power? What if I revealed that by embodying a state of detachment, where nothing and no one can truly disturb your inner peace, you could rise above the limitations imposed by the world and create a reality that reflects your deepest desires. This is the profound truth that I wish to impart to you today. You are not a victim of circumstance, but rather the creator of your own experience. By mastering the art of acting, embodying the state of consciousness that aligns with your desired reality, imagine the freedom and empowerment that come from such a realization. No longer will you be tossed about by the opinions of others, for you will have cultivated an unshakable foundation of self-assurance and inner strength. Criticism and negativity will slide off you like water off a duck's feathers, for you will know that their power lies only in the meaning you choose to give them. This is not mere philosophy or wishful thinking, but a universal principle that has been understood and harnessed by the great masters and mystics throughout history. It is a truth that has been veiled from the masses, yet readily available to those who have the courage and determination to seek it out. So, I invite you to embark on this journey of self-discovery and empowerment. Let us explore the depths of this profound wisdom and unlock the secrets to becoming the masters of our reality, unbothered by the opinions and judgments of others, and fully empowered to create the lives we truly desire. At the core of mastering your reality and rising above the opinions and judgments of others lies a profound principle. This concept, once understood and embodied, unlocks the infinite creative power that resides within you, allowing you to mold your experiences and circumstances to align with your deepest desires. You see, my friends, we are not merely physical beings, confined to the limitations of the material world. Within each of us resides a limitless consciousness, a divine spark that is one with the creative force that gives birth to the universe itself. It is this consciousness that shapes our reality, attracting experiences and circumstances that mirror our innermost beliefs and states of being. The principle of acting is rooted in the understanding that your outer world is but a reflection of your inner world. By embodying the state of consciousness that aligns with your desired reality, you set in motion the forces that will bring that reality into manifestation. Imagine for a moment that you wish to attract abundance and financial freedom into your life. Instead of focusing on your current circumstances or limitations, you choose to embody the mindset and emotional state of someone who is already living in a state of abundance. You act as if you're already wealthy, carrying yourself with the confidence and gratitude of one who has achieved financial independence. As you persist in this state of consciousness, something remarkable begins to happen. Opportunities, ideas, and synchronicities start to align, propelling you towards the manifestation of your desired reality. The universe, responding to the vibration you are emanating, conspires to bring your inner state into physical form. This principle extends far beyond material wealth. It applies to every aspect of your life: relationships, health, career, and personal growth. You are already the person you wish to become. Embodying the qualities and emotional states that align with your desired outcomes, you set in motion the forces that will reshape your reality to match your innermost beliefs. This is not merely a matter of positive thinking or affirmations alone. The principle of acting as if requires you to fully immerse yourself in the desired state, emotionally and psychologically. It is not enough to simply say the words. You must feel them, embody them, and live from that state of consciousness. Imagine for a moment that you wish to cultivate a deep, loving relationship. Instead of focusing on past heartbreaks or fears of rejection, You choose to embody the mindset and emotional state of someone who's already in a fulfilling, loving partnership. You act as if you are already deeply loved and cherished, carrying yourself with the confidence and openness of one who knows their worth and attracts healthy, nurturing connections. As you persist in this state, you begin to vibrate at a frequency that in harmony with your desired reality. Your thoughts, emotions, and actions align with the experience you wish to manifest, and the universe responds in kind, bringing opportunities and connections that mirror your inner state. The beauty of this principle lies in its simplicity and its power. By shifting your consciousness and acting from the desired state, you bypass the limitations imposed by your current circumstances or the opinions of others. Their judgments and criticisms hold no sway over you. You are operating from a higher plane of consciousness, anchored in the truth of your innate creative power. Yet, it is important to understand that embodying the principle of acting as if requires consistency and persistence. It is not a one-time exercise, but a continuous practice of aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your desired reality. There may be moments of doubt or resistance where old patterns and limiting beliefs attempt to reassert themselves. But it is in these moments that you must remain steadfast, reminding yourself of the truth that you are the creator of your experiences, and that the power to shape your reality lies within you. As you embrace this principle and make it a way of life, you will begin to witness the transformative effects it has on every aspect of your existence. Doors will open, synchronicities will abound, and life will begin to flow with a sense of effortlessness and grace that was once unimaginable. And perhaps most importantly, you will find yourself rising above the opinions and judgments of others, for you will have cultivated an unshakable foundation of self-assurance and inner strength. The criticisms and negativity of the world will hold no power over you, for you will be operating from a higher plane of consciousness, anchored in the truth of your limitless creative potential. So, my friends, I invite you to explore the depths of this profound principle and to make the conscious choice to embody it in every aspect of your life. Act as if you are already the person you wish to become, and watch as the universe conspires to bring that reality into manifestation. For when you align your consciousness with your deepest desires, no force on earth can deny you the fulfillment you seek. In our pursuit of mastering our reality and rising above the opinions and judgments of others, there is a state of being that we must cultivate, the state of the undisturbed mind. For it is only when we attain this inner stillness, this unshakable peace, that we can truly embody the principle of acting as if and wield the full creative power that lies within us. You see, my friends, the world around us is in a constant state of flux, a whirlwind of change and chaos that can easily sweep us up in its turbulent currents. External circumstances, the actions and words of others, and the ever-present chatter of the mind can all contribute to a state of inner turmoil, robbing us of the clarity and focus necessary to shape our reality. Yet within each of us lies a sanctuary, a sacred space where we can find refuge from the storms of life. It is a place of profound stillness, where the mind is undisturbed by external events or the opinions of others, and where we can connect with the infinite well of creative power that resides within our consciousness. Imagine for a moment a vast, serene lake, its surface a perfect mirror, reflecting the beauty of the world around it. This is the state of the undisturbed mind, a state of pure receptivity and alignment with the creative forces of the universe. When we attain this state, We become like that still lake, reflecting back the beauty and abundance of the cosmos, and allowing the manifestations of our desires to take form with effortless grace. But how, you may ask, can we cultivate this state of inner stillness in a world that seems determined to disturb our peace? The answer lies in the practice of detachment, the art of remaining unaffected by external events or the judgments of others, and anchoring ourselves in the truth of our innate creative power. Detachment does not mean indifference or a lack of caring. Rather, it is a conscious choice to disengage from the emotional turmoil that often accompanies external circumstances or the opinions of others. It is the ability to observe life's events with a sense of neutrality, without allowing them to disrupt our inner equilibrium or shake our faith in our ability. Consider for a moment the impact that criticism and negativity from others have had on your life. How often have you allowed their words and judgments to penetrate your being, triggering a cascade of negative emotions, anger, sadness, self-doubt, or fear? These emotional responses, while understandable, only serve to disrupt the stillness of your mind and disconnect you from the creative power that lies within. By embracing the practice of detachment, you can rise above these external influences and maintain the inner stillness necessary to embody the principle of acting as if. When you encounter criticism or negativity, instead of reacting with emotional turmoil, you can choose to observe it with a sense of neutrality, recognizing that the power of these judgments lies solely in the meaning you choose to give them. Imagine someone hurling insults or criticisms your way. Instead of allowing their words to penetrate your being and disrupt your inner peace, you can choose to detach from the emotional charge they carry. You can acknowledge their perspective without internalizing it, and remind yourself that their opinions hold no dominion over your reality unless you grant them that power. This practice of detachment extends beyond the opinions of others. It also applies to external circumstances and the ever-present chatter of the mind itself. When faced with challenges or obstacles, instead of allowing them to trigger a state of fear, anxiety, or overwhelm, you can choose to observe them with a sense of neutrality, trusting in your ability to shape your reality and overcome any obstacle that presents itself. And when the mind begins to race with doubts, fears, or limiting beliefs, you can recognize these thoughts for what they are, mere mental constructs that hold no power over you unless you choose to give them power. By detaching from the constant stream of mental chatter, you can cultivate the inner stillness necessary to align with your true desires and embody the state of being that will attract their manifestation. As you persist in this practice of detachment and cultivate the state of the undisturbed mind, something remarkable begins to happen. You will find yourself operating from a place of unshakable inner peace, unbothered by the opinions and judgments of others or the external circumstances that once held sway over your emotional state. From this place of inner stillness, you will be able to fully embody the principle of acting, as if aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with the reality you wish to create. The criticisms and negativity of the world will hold no power over you, for you will have anchored yourself in the truth of your limitless creative potential. Imagine the freedom and empowerment that come with this state of being. No longer will you be tossed about by the whims of others or the ever-changing tides of external circumstances. Instead, you will be like the still lake, reflecting back the beauty and abundance of the cosmos and allowing the manifestations of your desires to take form with effortless grace. Yet, it is important to understand that cultivating the undisturbed mind is a practice, a journey of self-discovery and self-mastery. There may be moments when old patterns of reactivity or emotional turmoil attempt to reassert themselves. But it is in these moments that you must remain steadfast, reminding yourself of the power of detachment and the freedom that comes from operating from a place of inner stillness. As you persist in this practice, you will find that the undisturbed mind becomes your natural state of being, a sanctuary of peace and alignment that you can access no matter the external circumstances. And from this place of inner stillness, you will be able to wield the full creative power that lies within you, shaping your reality with the effortless grace of a master artist. So, my friends, I invite you to embrace the practice of cultivating the undisturbed mind. Detach from the opinions and judgments of others. Disengage from the emotional turmoil that often accompanies external circumstances. And anchor yourself in the truth of your innate creative power. For it is only when you attain this state of inner stillness that you can truly embody the principle of acting as if and manifest the reality you desire. On the journey to mastering our reality and rising above the opinions and judgments of others, one of the greatest obstacles we face lies within. The insidious whispers of doubt and fear that can prevent us from fully embodying the principle of acting as if and wielding the full creative power that resides within our consciousness. Doubt and fear are cunning adversaries, weaving intricate tapestries of limiting beliefs and self-imposed barriers that can keep us trapped in cycles of self-sabotage and unfulfilled potential. They are the voices that tell us we are not worthy, that our dreams are too lofty, that the opinions of others hold more weight than our own inner wisdom. Yet, my friends, it is imperative that we learn to recognize these internal foes for what they truly are. Mere mental constructs, illusions conjured by our own minds to keep us small and confined within the boundaries of our comfort zones. For when we give in to doubt and fear, we surrender our sovereignty and allow external forces to dictate the course of our lives. Imagine for a moment that you have set your sights on a bold and ambitious goal, a desire that ignites a flame of passion within your soul. Perhaps it is to start your own business, to pursue a creative endeavor, or to cultivate a deep, fulfilling relationship. As you begin to embody the principle of acting, as if aligning your thoughts and emotions with the reality you wish to create, the whispers of doubt and fear may arise. Who are you to think you can achieve such a thing? They may hiss. Others have tried and failed before you. You don't have what it takes. These insidious voices may attempt to undermine your confidence, planting seeds of self-doubt and feeding off the very fears that have held you back in the past. But it is in these moments, my friends, that you must remain steadfast, anchoring yourself in the truth of your limitless creative potential. For doubt and fear are nothing more than illusions, shadows cast by the limiting beliefs that have been ingrained within us by years of conditioning and societal programming. To overcome these internal foes, we must first shine a light upon them, exposing them for the falsehoods they truly are. We must recognize that our doubts and fears are not inherent truths, but rather self-imposed limitations that we have the power to transcend. One powerful technique in this battle is the practice of self-inquiry. When doubt or fear arises, pause and ask yourselves, is belief truly mine, or is it a remnant of past programming? Often you'll find that these limiting beliefs are not your own, but rather echoes of the voices of others, parents, teachers, societal norms that have been internalized over time. As you shine the light of awareness upon these beliefs, you begin to strip away their power over you. You realize that they are mere mental constructs, illusions that hold no dominion over your reality unless you choose to give them power. Another potent antidote to doubt and fear is the cultivation of unwavering faith. Faith in yourself, faith in the creative power that resides within you, and faith in the universal laws that govern the manifestation of your desires. For when you anchor yourself in this unshakable belief, no external circumstance or internal whisper of doubt can deter you from embodying the principle of acting as if and aligning with your desired reality. Imagine for a moment that you are an actor on a stage, fully immersed in the role you are portraying. The lines you speak, the emotions you convey, and the actions you take are all in service of bringing that character to life, regardless of any doubts or fears that may arise within you. It is this same level of commitment, unwavering faith that you must bring to the embodiment of your desired reality. As you persist in acting as if treating your desires as already accomplished facts, something remarkable begins to happen. The doubts and fears that once held sway over you begin to diminish, replaced by a growing sense of certainty and confidence. You start to witness synchronicities and opportunities aligning to support the manifestation of your desires, reinforcing your faith and further diminishing the power of doubt and fear. Yet, it is important to understand that overcoming doubt and fear is an ongoing practice, a journey of self-mastery that requires vigilance and dedication. There may be moments when these internal foes rear their heads once more, attempting to derail your progress and undermine your confidence. In these moments, it is crucial to remind yourself of the truth, that you are the creator of your reality and that the power to shape your experiences lies within you. Doubt and fear are mere illusions, shadows cast by limiting beliefs that have no inherent reality unless you choose to give them power. One powerful technique in these moments is to consciously shift your focus and emotional state. Instead of entertaining the doubts and fears, redirect your attention to the desired outcome you wish to manifest. Visualize it in vivid detail. Feel the emotions of already having achieved it, and anchor yourself in the unshakable belief that it is yours to claim. As you persist in this practice, you will find that doubt and fear begin to lose their grip over you. They may still whisper in the background, but their voices will grow fainter and fainter, overshadowed by the certainty and confidence that arise from embodying the principle of acting as if and aligning with your true creative power. And in those moments where doubt and fear seem most overwhelming, when the voices of imitation seem deafening, remember this. Countless others before you faced and overcome these same internal foes. They've risen above the opinions and judgments of others, transcended their doubts and fears, and manifested realities that once seemed impossibly out of reach. You too possess this same power, the power to shape your reality, to rise above the limitations imposed by external circumstances or internal doubts, and to create a life that is a true reflection of your deepest desires and highest potential. So, my friends, I invite you to embrace the journey of overcoming doubt and fear, to shine the light of awareness upon these internal foes, and to anchor yourself in the unwavering faith that you are the master of your destiny. For when you conquer these inner adversaries, no force on earth can stand in the way of your ability to embody the principle of acting as if and manifest the reality you truly desire. As we delve deeper into the profound principles of mastering our reality and rising above the opinions and judgments of others, it is essential that we ground these teachings in practical application. For it is through embodying these concepts in our daily lives that we truly unlock their transformative power. The principle of acting as if and the cultivation of the undisturbed mind are not mere philosophical musings, but rather potent tools that can be wielded in every aspect of our existence. Whether it is in the realm of relationships, career, health, or personal growth, the ability to embody the desired state and detach from external influences holds the key to manifesting the reality we truly desire. Let us begin by exploring the realm of relationships, an area of life that is often fraught with insecurity, doubt, and the fear of rejection. How often have we allowed the opinions and judgments of others to dictate the course of our connections, hampering our ability to cultivate deep, fulfilling bonds? To apply the principles we have explored, we must first shed the limiting beliefs and societal programming that have shaped our approach to relationships. We must let go of the notion that our worth is tied to the validation of others, and instead anchor ourselves in the truth of our inherent value and lovability. Imagine for a moment that you desire a deeply fulfilling, nurturing partnership. Instead of focusing on past heartbreaks or fears of rejection, you choose to embody the mindset and emotional state of someone who's already in a loving, supportive relationship. You act as if you are cherished and adored, carrying yourself with the confidence and openness of one who knows their worth and attracts healthy connections. As you persist in this state, you begin to vibrate at a frequency that is in harmony with your desired reality. Your thoughts, emotions, and actions align with the experience you wish to manifest, and the universe responds in kind, bringing opportunities and connections that mirror your inner state. The criticisms and judgments of others hold no power over you, for you have cultivated the undisturbed mind, a state of inner peace and detachment that allows you to remain unbothered by external influences. You are anchored in the truth of your innate value, and the certainty that the right partner is already making their way towards you. Next, let us turn our attention to the realm of career and professional growth. How often have we allowed the opinions of others, societal norms, or limiting beliefs to dictate the trajectory of our vocational pursuits? How many dreams and aspirations have been left unfulfilled due to the fear of judgment or the perceived limitations imposed by external circumstances? To apply the principles we have explored, we must first shed the shackles of self-doubt and societal conditioning that have kept us bound. We must embrace the truth that our potential is limitless and that the power to shape our professional reality lies within us. Imagine for a moment that you desire a fulfilling and prosperous career, one that aligns with your passions and allows you to make a meaningful impact. Instead of focusing on the opinions of others or the perceived obstacles in your path, you choose to embody the mindset and emotional state of someone who is already thriving in their dream vocation. You act as if you are successful, confident, and in command of your professional destiny, carrying yourself with the poise and self-assurance of one who knows their worth and attracts abundance. As you persist in this state, opportunities begin to present themselves. Doors that were once closed now swing open, and synchronicities abound, propelling you towards the manifestation of your desired reality. The criticisms and judgments of others hold no sway over you, for you have cultivated the undisturbed mind, a state of inner stillness and detachment that allows you to rise above external influences and remain focused on your true desires. You are anchored in the certainty that your professional fulfillment is yours to claim, and that the universe conspires to support your aspiration. In the realm of health and well-being, the principles we have explored hold immense power. So often we allow the opinions of others, societal norms, and our own limiting beliefs to shape our relationship with our physical and emotional well-being. To apply these teachings, We must first shed the shackles, self-doubt and negative programming that have kept us bound to cycles of dis-ease and imbalance. We must embrace the truth that our bodies and minds are incredible vessels of healing and regeneration, and that the power to cultivate optimal health lies within us. Imagine for a moment that you desire a state, instead of focusing on past ailments or the opinions of others, you choose to embody the mindset and emotional state of someone who is already radiant, strong, and fully aligned with their highest potential for well-being. You act as if you are the embodiment of perfect health, carrying yourself with the confidence and self-assurance of one who knows that their body is a temple, deserving of reverence and care. As you persist in this state, you will begin to make choices and take actions that align with your desired reality, nourishing your body with wholesome foods, engaging in restorative practices, and cultivating a mindset of self-love and acceptance. The criticisms and judgments of others hold no power over you, for you have cultivated the undisturbed mind, a state of inner peace and detachment that allows you to remain focused on your journey towards optimal well-being. You are anchored in the certainty that vibrant health is your birthright, and that the universe conspires to support your healing and growth. Lastly, let us explore the realm of personal growth and self-actualization. How often have we allowed the opinions of others, societal expectations, or our own limiting beliefs to stifle our personal evolution and prevent us from reaching our highest potential? To apply the principles we have explored, we must first shed the shackles of self-doubt and societal conditioning that have kept us bound to cycles of stagnation and unfulfilled dreams. We must embrace the truth that our potential for growth and self-realization is infinite, and that the power to shape our personal journey lies within us. Imagine for a moment that you desired a life of profound self-awareness, personal mastery, and spiritual growth. Instead of focusing on the opinions of others or the perceived limitations imposed by external circumstances, you choose to embody the mindset and emotional state of someone who is already living a life of profound purpose and self-actualization. You act as if you are the embodiment of your highest potential, carrying yourself with the confidence and self-assurance of one who knows that their path is divinely guided and supported. As you persist in this state, synchronicities and opportunities for growth and expansion begin to present themselves, propelling you towards manifestation of desired reality. The criticisms and judgments of others hold no sway over you, for you have cultivated the undisturbed mind, a state of inner stillness and detachment that allows you to remain focused on your journey of self-discovery and personal evolution. You are anchored in the certainty that your growth and self-actualization are inevitable, and that the universe conspires to support your highest unfolding. In every aspect of our lives, the principles we have explored hold immense power and practical application. By embodying the art of acting as if and cultivating the undisturbed mind, we rise above the limitations imposed by external circumstances and the opinions of others, and we unlock the full creative potential that resides within us. It is through this embodiment, this unwavering commitment to aligning our thoughts, emotions, and actions with our desired reality, that we become the architects of our destiny, shaping our experiences with the effortless grace of a master artist. So, my friends, I invite you to explore the depths of these teachings and to apply them in every facet of your existence. Let the principles of acting as if and the undisturbed mind become your guide, your compass in navigating the path towards the manifestation of your deepest desires. For when you fully embrace and embody these concepts, no force on earth can stand in the way of your ability to create the reality you truly deserve. A reality that is a reflection of your highest potential, your deepest passions, and your most cherished dreams. My dear friends, we have traversed a profound journey, delving into the depths of the principles that govern the manifestation of our desires and the art of rising above the opinions and judgments of others. And now, as we stand at the precipice of true mastery, it is time to unleash the full extent of the creative power that resides within each of us. For too long, we have been conditioned to believe that our potential is limited, that our dreams are too lofty, and that the opinions of others hold more weight than our own inner wisdom. But I am here to tell you that these are mere illusions, self-imposed barriers that have kept us bound in cycles of unfulfilled potential and self. Within you lies a wellspring of limitless creative force, a divine spark that is one with the infinite intelligence that breathed life into the cosmos itself. This power is not bestowed upon you by some external force or authority. It is an inherent part of your very being, woven into the fabric of your consciousness. Imagine for a moment the vastness of the universe, the countless galaxies and celestial bodies that dance in perfect harmony, guided by the immutable laws of creation. This same force, this same creative intelligence, resides within you, waiting to be tapped into and unleashed upon the canvas of your reality. When you fully embrace the principles we have explored, the art of acting as if in the cultivation of the undisturbed mind, you align yourself with this infinite creative power, becoming a co-creator with it. No longer you a passive observer, subject to the whims of external circumstances or the opinions of others. Instead, you become the master of your destiny, shaping your experiences with the effortless grace of a true artist. Envision for a moment the reality you wish to create, a life of abundance, fulfilling relationships, vibrant health, and profound personal growth. As you embody the mindset and emotional state of someone who has already achieved these desires, you set in motion the universal forces that will conspire to bring that reality into manifestation. The criticisms and judgments of others hold no power over you, for you have cultivated the undisturbed mind, a state of inner stillness and detachment that allows you to remain anchored in the truth of your limitless creative potential. You are unbothered by external influences, focused solely on aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with the desired outcome you wish to manifest. As you persist in this state of conscious creation, something remarkable begins to occur. Synchronicities and opportunities present themselves. Doors that were once closed now swing open, and the universe itself seems to bend in service of your highest desires. This is not mere coincidence or luck. It is the natural consequence of aligning yourself with the universal laws that govern the manifestation of reality. When you embody the state of being that aligns with your desired outcome, the universe responds in kind, rearranging circumstances and events to support the manifestation of your deepest dreams. Let me be clear, my friends, unleashing your creative power is not a passive endeavor. It requires unwavering commitment, a willingness to shed the limiting beliefs and self-imposed barriers that have kept you bound, and a deep trust in the infinite potential that resides within you. There may be moments when doubt and fear arise, when the whispers of limitation attempt to undermine your progress. But it is in these moments that you must remain steadfast, anchoring yourself in the truth of your creative power and the certainty that the universe conspires to support your highest aspirations. Imagine for a moment the freedom and empowerment that come from fully embracing your role as a co-creator with the universe. No longer are you bound by the opinions and judgments of others. You have cultivated the undisturbed mind, a state of inner peace and detachment that allows you to remain focused on your true desires. The criticisms and negativity of the world hold no sway over you, for you are operating from a higher plane of consciousness, aligned with the infinite creative force that breathed life into existence itself. You are the master of your reality, shaping your experiences with the same ease and grace as the universe shapes the cosmic dance of stars and galaxies. As you embody this state of conscious creation, you will begin to witness the transformative effects it has on every aspect of your life. Doors will open, synchronicities will abound, and life will begin to flow with a sense of effortlessness and grace that was once unimaginable. You would find yourself attracting kindred spirits, individuals who resonate with your vibration and support your journey of self-actualization. You will cultivate relationships that are built upon a foundation of mutual respect, understanding, and a shared commitment to personal growth and expansion. And perhaps most importantly, you will experience a profound sense of inner fulfillment and self-realization, for you will have awakened to the truth of your limitless creative potential and your role as a co-creator with the universe itself. So, my friends, I invite you to embrace this truth, to step into the fullness of your creative power and to become the architects of your own destiny. Let the principles of acting as if and the undisturbed mind guide you on this journey, serving as the foundation upon which you build the reality of your dreams. For when you align yourself with the infinite creative force that resides within you, no obstacle is too great, no dream is too lofty, and no opinion or judgment can hold you back from manifesting the life you truly deserve. A life that is a reflection of your highest potential, your deepest passions, and your most cherished aspirations. Unleash your creative power and let the universe conspire to bring forth the manifestation of your desires. For you are limitless, you are infinite, and you are the master of your own reality. My dear friends, we have journeyed together through the depths of profound wisdom, unveiling the secrets to mastering our reality and rising above the opinions and judgments of others. We have explored the transformative power of the principles of acting and cultivating the undisturbed mind, and we have glimpsed the infinite creative potential that resides within each of us. As we stand at the culmination of this journey, it is time to reflect upon the profundity of the teachings we have encountered and to cement our commitment to embodying these principles in every aspect of our lives. For too long, we have surrendered our sovereignty to external circumstances and the fleeting opinions of others, allowing them to dictate our sense of worth and shape our experiences. But through the wisdom we have embraced, we have awakened to the truth that we are the masters of our destiny, the architects of our reality. The world around us is but a mirror, reflecting back the beliefs and consciousness we hold within. By embodying the state of being that aligns with our desired outcomes and detaching from external influences, we set in motion the universal forces that conspire to bring our dreams into manifestation. Imagine for a moment the freedom and empowerment that come from fully embracing this truth. No longer are you bound by the limitations imposed by external circumstances or the judgments of others. You are the creator of your experiences, shaping your reality with the effortless grace of a master artist. The criticisms and negativity of the world hold no sway over you, for you have cultivated the undisturbed mind, a state of inner peace and detachment that allows you to remain anchored in the truth of your limitless creative potential. You are unbothered by external influences. Focus solely on aligning your thoughts emotions, and actions with the reality you desire to manifest. As you persist in this state of conscious creation, synchronicities and opportunities will present themselves. Doors that were once closed will swing open, and life will begin to flow with a sense of effortlessness and grace that was once unimaginable. You will find yourself attracting kindred spirits, individuals who resonate with your vibration and support your journey of self-actualization. You will cultivate relationships that are built upon a foundation of mutual respect, understanding, and a shared commitment to personal growth and expansion. And perhaps most importantly, you will experience a profound sense of inner fulfillment and self-realization, for you will have awakened to the truth of your limitless creative potential and your role as a co-creator with the universe itself. So, my friends, I implore you to embrace this truth with every fiber of your being. Let the principles of acting as if and the undisturbed mind become the foundation upon which you build the reality of your dreams. Shed the shackles of self-doubt and societal conditioning that have kept you bound, and step into the fullness of your creative power. For when you align yourself with the infinite creative force that resides within you, no obstacle is too great, no dream is too lofty, and no opinion or judgment can hold you back from manifesting the life you truly deserve. A life that is a reflection of your highest potential, your deepest passions, and your most cherished aspirations. Unleash your creative power, and let the universe conspire to bring forth the manifestation of your desires. Embody the state of being that aligns with your deepest longings, and watch as the world around you transforms to reflect the beauty and abundance of your consciousness. You are limitless. You are infinite. And you are the master of your own reality. Embrace this truth and let it guide you on the path to creating a life that is truly extraordinary, a life that is a testament to the profound power that resides within you.